Hi YouTube, this is the girl C with this&thatvelas. So we are doing a new video today, and I wanted to go over jewelry as a form of protection to wear as a form of protection, excuse me. So on my channel, I'll primarily be going over candle work, but every now and then I'm going to be throwing in something else to kind of just help you as well. And jewelry is one of the things that I don't think I've seen too much on YouTube get mentioned, or maybe it has. But so far, when I've looked up, readings, works, something I haven't seen. So one of the things that I think is really important to wear is jewelry. It doesn't have to be real, it can be fake, it can be anything that is drawn to you. It's definitely a helpful way to collect any negativity that is sent your way, whether it be minor, major, to pick up. And I'm going to actually go over this bracelet that I have here. So this bracelet I've had for 2 years, and it's quite hard to open up when you have it on. Literally, you have to have someone open it for you. Well, in this case, I can put it on and off, but lots of times it would just open on its own. And last but not least, it finally just broke. So in this particular case, what happens is when your jewelry breaks, it's because it's picked up on something. It's picked up on some negative energy someone has harbored towards you, possibly a job, maybe something cannot work against you, maybe something that wasn't major, but obviously enough to break. And when I kid you, for 2 years, this did not break. This literally broke last week. I was holding my child, and my little one put this bead in my hand and opened it up like, hey, mama. And the next thing you know, I see this bead, and I look up, and I thought, oh my goodness, I can't believe my poor little one, thank goodness, did not get hurt, because look at that. Yeah, so that's not exactly good. Jewelry is a way for protection. It's not going to be the end all of things. I'm not saying everyone is out there to get you. Some people go through life and they have great friends, they have a great family, they have a great career, and many blessings to those people who don't have to go through anything like that. And unfortunately, fam, there's just people out there who they mean you ill will. They want to see you fail. They want to see you down in the dumps, and they're just evil. I mean, they're mean and cruel, but the fact that they want to see you suffer, oh, it's just horrible. And sometimes it can be family, it can be friends, it could be your neighbors. I mean, we have neighbors who are so nosy and so jealous. When we go to the grocery stores, they always happen to come out as we're unloading the car. And it's like we're just bringing food down. What do you care? I mean, it's like clockwork. And compared to the other neighbors who just mind their own business, that's an example of someone who's just trying to be in your business, or they're passing judgment. Obviously, this is going to be something that's more negative energy. Anything major, such as dark work or witchcraft, I hate to say it, that is something you would have to consult with somebody in a shop or botanica, someone who might be a reader, someone who might be the owner of a shop and does work. Sorry, that's my dog. And you'd have to see if there is work done. If you're unsure, you can always ask God. You can ask the universe. You can pray to a family member who's passed on to show you, maybe in a dream. It doesn't hurt to ask. And last but not least, this is probably going to sound silly. If you have animals, take note how your fur babies act with people who come over. Whether if it's neighbors, a friend, a family member, someone you're seeing, maybe just starting to meet. If you see that your animal is looking funny at somebody, you might want to take that into consideration. Animals, I'm sorry to say, they're the best. At least in my case, my animal has been a very good character of judgment. And there was one particular person who I was just went on a date one night with, and the way my animal was just barking and acting with the guy, yeah, right there. I mean, I didn't sense any bad vibes. And sometimes that happens too. You don't sense anything. But yeah, pay attention to different signs, and of course, always your intuition. Now, again, with jewelry, you can wear fake jewelry, you can wear real jewelry. Just think of it as a way, as a preventative measure, you know. Sometimes, too, it could be something even, usually it doesn't happen in this case, but I'm just going to go on a limb and give an example. Let's say you just got to a coffee shop and you're about to check your email or maybe read a book and just kind of have some of your me time. But maybe the person there before was having a horrible day, a horrible week. They lost their job. They lost a family member. You know, they're going through a divorce. You know, the weight of the world. Let's be honest. We've all felt that. Where it's like a bad day, a bad week, and sometimes a bad month. And this is going to be something really simple and probably sounds even petty. They leave and they've left all that negative energy because obviously it wasn't towards anybody, but they just were so into their mind and all the weight of the world that they're carrying. And you come carefree, minding your own business, and you happen to sit in that same seat. Out of nowhere, you get this headache or you feel nauseous. You know you've eaten something that you're not going to get sick with, or you know you're not hungry, and all of a sudden you just feel out of it, just out of nowhere. You were fine, you slept well, you didn't come in with a headache, and now you're sitting down where maybe somebody was just having the worst of the worst, and you've picked up on that negative energy. And that's an example where something like this could happen, where your jewelry picks up on that negativity and breaks. Again, it wasn't in this case someone harboring towards you, but it just picked up on that negative energy, the negative vibes. But usually in the case, or at least for me, when I've had jewelry break on me, it's because somebody was doing work against me and it didn't work. So it went to the jewelry. And I know because I have a team of people I work with. I mean, I have my go-to lady, my local lady I work with, who does work with me, and I see constantly. I have a reader out of state, and then I even have someone out of country who does work for me as well. And me in my particular case is because I just felt there's so many people that I am always having to deal with that I have to have I hate to say it, I almost feel like I have to have an army of people to help me because I can't do everything. So again, I'm not saying everyone is going through this. This is kind of just like a what if situation that might happen once in a blue moon. If you don't go through anything like this, thank goodness, blessings to you that you don't have anyone harboring any ill will towards you at all. But in case you see something or you notice something, it doesn't hurt. And again, it could be fake jewelry, real jewelry, anything that draws to your attention. I mean, this actually was just a few bucks from a family relative who got it for me. And it was great, and it's not real, but yeah, look what happened. All right, fam, sorry the video lasted a little longer than I wanted to, but, just wanted to give an example, kind of explain a little bit more, and I will see you in the next video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.